SayItInACard.com is an online greeting card company that delivers right to your front door. Visit our website, www.sayitInACard.com. You can read the cards, order the cards, and we ship them directly to you. If you feel it, we say it in a card. We have breakup cards, troubled relationship cards, troubled friendship cards, and of course all of the traditional cards as well, from birthday to Mother's Day. So again, visit us at www.sayitInACard.com. Free shipping for a limited time. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is So Much to Say YouTube TV. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. So Much to Say YouTube TV is the place that you come to learn and grow, because we discuss socially relevant things mixed with a splash of humor. If you know you have tissue paper feelings, this probably isn't the channel for you. But and however, since you're here, I just need for you to do two things. Hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and turn on that little bell so that you get the notification every single time that I go live or upload something new. I'll see you soon. Bye. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and I'm inviting you to join my Patreon. Don't know what a Patreon is? It's my official video diary with only exclusive content that you won't see anyplace else. It's easy to join. Just visit patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. Here's what you'll find on my Patreon. A day in my life, whether that's dinner with friends or a typical workday. Live Q&As with members of my Patreon about each episode of the T.S. Madison Experience and what I was really thinking. I'll even bring you on vacation with me. The video will make you think that you were right there. And last but not least, for all of my aspiring writers, I give you first-hand, one-on-one, personalized attention, answering all of your questions about publishing and self-publishing. So what are you waiting for? Join now. Swipe up or visit www.patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. I'll see you soon. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/Craig the Writer. Do it now.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Keon Stafford, and that is the real Keon Stafford. If you're watching this video, get on over there to youtube.com/the real Keon Stafford and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell so you won't miss me live weekly. That's weekly, y'all, at 9 p.m. as we laugh, we cry, we talk shit. But most of all, when y'all with me, we gonna have some fun. While you at it, go ahead and add me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, all at the real Keon Stafford. Tell a friend, tell your mama, tell your cousin, tell your auntie, tell your sister, tell all your little family that y'all be kikiing and ha-ha with to get on over there and follow me on all social media at the real Keon Stafford. Bye. Child, he cuts the fool. He talk real shit, bitch. We laugh, we cry, we have fun. They don't have no outlet, or they don't have no voice, or they don't have no one to confide in, so girl, get a little loose.
Well, you were that when you came through the door.
No, honey, I'm tight, honey. Anyways.
Oh, George ain't tapped in a little while?
Even when you do tap, honey, close right back up. You grip, honey. That's what happened when you got good stuff.
If your stuff's still loose, then you ain't got no good stuff.
Good stuff, honey. Close are open and close. Open sesame. Craig, I feel like it's not centered, girl. You gonna bring your boy towards you? I guess.
How about that?
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. Hey, niece. Hey, y'all. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, boy, hey. We had to make us a little cocktail. I'm doing a little ginger beer with vodka and a little dollop of blue agave and stir it around.
I may need a little more agave in mine.
You the same one that didn't want to try it.
No. I ain't want
beer.
the ginger beer. No, don't pour too much. No,
I didn't put. You already sweet, so I don't need to put too much.
what Usher said.
What he say?
That must taste like pineapple.
Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is the Facebook and YouTube live versions of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, and everything in between. Girl, how long you been doing lives now?
Girl, you know we've been doing. I was like,
no, not us together. How long have you been doing lives?
A year. And some change.
Girl, you always try to say it's a year.
It was a
longer than a year.
No, because I really started. It's actually 2 years, but I really
correct.
It's 2 years, but I took a little break, so it's like a year and some change. But girl, I had to park in your driveway.
These are my bags.
And I had my gun on my seat because girl, they breaking windows and stuff.
No, they didn't. They don't break on my street. That's on Carlton and Scott Street.
They
do that over there. I got too many white folks on my corner.
I said, let me put my gun out on the seat, honey. I had my light on. The bitches in here. Don't you come trying to bust my window.
I bust the windows out your car. So speaking of that, because I have not had a chance to talk about it on the live.
Well, we're gonna talk about that too much. Because I seen the caption that you posted the other day saying car break-in and something. It was like 3 things you was doing. So we ain't gonna talk about that all night.
Who said anything about talking about it all night?
Well, we ain't gonna give too much. We ain't gonna put too much light on it. So go ahead and tell them what happened with today, and you finish, girl. We ain't gonna.
Girl, what you wiping up? The cleaning lady was already here. What she doing?
She left a little spot.
No, she didn't.
She left a couple of spots.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
She did.
But girl, you gonna tell the story?
I'm gonna tell the story.
The people are waiting.
I want to say thank you very much to those of you that sent a little something into the Cash App, being so thoughtful and considerate. It is devastating when somebody breaks into your car.
Bitch,
first of all, I just kept imagining what happened if I had come, because I was at Carlton's house. You know, my Aunt Gloria, Juliet were here, so they all stayed.
What happened when it came out? You seen them in your car?
And I looked down over that thing, and they were.
Girl, you would have screamed. That's all you was gonna do. Ah! That's all you was gonna do.
That's what I would have done.
Because you ain't gonna bust no grape.
Park Heights. 21215. I'm gonna need y'all to check in. But I was just like, because I went to sleep at 10:30 p.m. Saturday. So this happened between 10:30 Saturday night and sometimes Sunday morning, right? So those of you that are on my Patreon, I didn't give you any footage from the brunch because that particular phone was stolen.
You got another phone?
That's what we're on now.
Okay.
You know, when you have insurance, they don't play.
They don't play. They overnighted. The next day,
they brought it to the door.
Oh. Doo-doo.
Hey, sir. Hi. We have your phone. Do we need to come in and help set it up? You sure can. Come on.
Girl, you know what? One thing about you, bitch, you gonna get everything that is owed to you, honey.
You better know it. And then I'm gonna put a little sugar on the top and get a little extra. Because I had also had. But anyway. So that was Easter. Sunday was Easter. So Monday, I guess everybody was back in the office, but a lot of places were closed on Friday for Good Friday.
For Good Friday, ooh, yes, indeed.
So Monday, I didn't really hear anything from the insurance company, so I'm calling them. What y'all about to do? Because I'm needing my shit fixed. So anyway, they sent an adjuster out on Tuesday, and then today I had the glass repaired, and then I went and had the tent put back on. So for those that are on Patreon, you get to see that whole little adventure. I'm having a conversation with my friend Adrian. That's what I was just telling you. My friend Adrian, he's a straight guy, and we had a whole conversation. I want you guys to really go and listen to that conversation that he and I had today. But it really is a violation because all I kept imagining was, damn, like somebody literally was in the car. And so on my Patreon,
I feel like somebody that really took something.
Yeah. And so on the Patreon, when I talked about it the other day, I was saying that I believe they had a device that was able to turn the alarm off. But I don't believe that that's what's happened now that I'm looking back. Because they actually use one of those things that just shatter the glass, and then I don't step on that.
Oh, you seen it on camera?
No, that's the thing. The damn camera didn't even pick it up. The camera picked up a car. If you're on Patreon, you see the car. I put that video up. The camera caught a car that pulled in front of Carlton's house, and it kind of sat there. I am under the impression that they let the person out down the street, and they just pulled down in front of the house, and then the person was on foot and probably cut through the grass, kind of came behind my car, so he wasn't on camera. But it wasn't just my car. Some of you that are on Patreon or wherever message me saying,
girl, I'm in these people renting a car, girl. Hold on, let me make sure my door.
They're not doing that over there.
They might come. I'm in these people renting a car, girl. Okay.
Oh, girl, I didn't know that little remote control was gonna work from in here.
I just want to make sure that if anything happens,
do it again. Oh, okay.
I just want to make sure, girl. I want to make sure it works because, girl, you stay together.
Right. Oh, no, this ain't together.
You stay together, girl.
So what happened was, I was of the belief that they had some sort of a device that deactivated my alarm, but that's not what happened. They shattered the glass because
they quick with it.
They are quick.
They ramshack shit real quick.
They what?
They ramshack.
Ramsack.
Same thing.
Yeah, you fucking up the words. Okay, don't be fucking up the English language over here. Okay.
Great, do that.
You do that on your side of town.
No, honey, I'm doing it on this side of the ghetto.
So somebody said sounds like a little toy car.
Girl, they gonna give it a small assy lunch.
So what Selena said, let me go lock my shit up. So anyway, what happened was they didn't turn off my alarm. What they did was ramshack. What they did was they shattered the glass, and then you guys know I have a Jeep, so they stood on the little step on the side because I don't step on that to get in the car. And what I noticed later was because it was the grass was a little wet and muddy, so it's like two mud prints on my little ledge.
They've been watching you,
and they were in there. But that's what I was going to say too. Some of you said maybe they saw the video. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. They went down Carlton's block. They went down his street. It wasn't personal. It wasn't just my car. They went all the way down the block. And so when I called the police, they were like, "Oh yeah, we've gotten many calls this morning." It was almost like they were anticipating my call. And what they said was that's the MO. They go down the block. And even like the people who came and repaired the glass, there's a Hispanic guy who came and repaired Daniel. Listen, it's nice when you're in the community, when you serve Black and brown communities, we know people that do everything. Mm-hmm. So Daniel called me and was like, "Hey, I know somebody who can replace your glass." Mm-hmm. And I was going to go through SafeLight. But this guy gave me, because I wanted the factory glass put back in.
You went to little Tasha cousin?
No. I went to a Hispanic guy. His name was Junior.
Oh, okay.
And so he came over. He's mobile. He came over. And he repaired the glass, and then I had to take him and go and get the tent done because he doesn't do tent. Mm-hmm. But basically, he said, yeah, they pretty much go down the block and they'll do 10 cars or 10 houses in a row.
Like, you was one of them. Oof.
It was terrible.
Anyway, when they bust my window down there on Edgewood, girl, and stole my gun. Girl,
did you report the gun?
Yeah, bitch. I went. The police.
Because I don't want them to come haul you off to jail because they got you for some murder that somebody else committed with your gun.
Girl, I got the case number and everything. But girl, they waited an hour and a half to come to the scene. I had to left. I had to came home, got the paperwork, went to the police station, and here they go calling me, talking about, "Hey, the officer is looking for you." I said, that was an hour and 30 minutes ago. You thought I was going to stay down there waiting for y'all? You
know what them nigga officers did to me? When I called,
I can't stay at APD
because I was on my way around here to get the brunch started on Sunday, and so
you had a brunch.
I had the brunch on Sunday, so
you did have a brunch. Right. I was going to read into you, girl, but you did have a brunch. You did the one I said I wasn't going to come to. That's right. Go ahead. And girl, you ain't got no sidekick tonight. Last week you and your auntie.
I had Gloria.
Last week you and your auntie tried to double team me.
I don't need her. She said she can't wait to come back.
Girl, I can't wait for her to come back either. But
so when I was coming out to come around to my house for the brunch to get cooking and all of that stuff, I came out and I saw the glass on the ground. And what was I about to tell you? You interrupted me so much I forgot what I was about to say. I called the police, And I knew they weren't going to tell me to wait. They were like, all right, well, the officer will call you back. They didn't say stay at the scene. And I didn't, okay, the officer will call you back.
Out the ghetto.
They ended up just calling me back. They don't even come out for car accidents anymore. Did you guys hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button?
Child. Marie Dixon Jones, I ain't moved past your comment. I ain't even see a comment.
What'd she say? Let's see. Blessed Lady 82 says,
we on this little screen.
I reside in New Orleans and the crime is out of control. Lakeview just had several car burglaries. Sad. It is sad. And not only that, I'm hearing that there are some people showing up on people's front door, steps with guns, talking about give us everything you got. Like just walking up on people's property.
Girl, let me tell you something. The way Vivint is set up at my house, girl, by the time you get to the beginning of the driveway, it's already recorded.
I don't understand why Carlton's didn't record, but I'm gonna tell you something about Vivint, because I'm sure gonna give theirs as a piece of my mind.
Oh, God, I was waiting for it. Go ahead.
You already know I'm gonna pull them together.
But Craig, it's too far away from.
They got the car on the street.
Oh.
It picked up the car on the street, but you didn't pick up.
Do Carlton have playback? Because what we had to do, we had to update ours because it will only record when motion is there. Now we can record it just constantly records. So if something
how do I do that?
Well, you have to call them an upgrade, Craig.
Well, here's the thing.
So look.
There are times, I'm gonna say this. There are times when FedEx or Amazon will come to drop off a package. I will see them in the app leaving, like they've set the package down and they're leaving, but there is no footage of them coming down the driveway.
Right. So you know how you go.
I'm like, now how
you know how you have events, right? Listen, I'm gonna go to the
activity.
Yeah. Well, they call them events on Vimeo. You go here, so you see how you have the. I'm gonna just say this, right? This just like regular activity, right? But it records, you know, I put the little dot there, but it records, it keeps recording. So now I can just scroll past through, like you see how the dots, that's probably how yours is. So now I can just keep recording, like keep scrolling, and then it's gonna pull up, and then I can just hit go live, and then now it's live. But if I want to rewind, it'll do that too. I did that after they broke in my car in my driveway.
And I really was thinking, this is the first time that I've thought, like, maybe I need to get me a motherfucking gun.
I told you, girl, because you can't fight. Let me stop saying that, but these people think that for real. Well, girl,
and you get somebody fucked up in person.
I ain't never seen you fight in real life either, but girl, I heard Craig. You ain't heard shit. Craig, I just know seriously, like I just can't picture nobody fucking with you. Like, I think that's when you should call me. I ain't saying I can beat everybody's ass, but girl, I just feel like you like my older auntie, girl. That's like, bitch, you fucking with my auntie? Pussy asshole, you did what to my auntie? That's gonna make me pull up on them.
Girl, I don't even know if you can fight. You talk a bean game. You know, most of you.
Girl,
most of you children from Miami swear you just go.
You want to call the rest of them?
The rest of who?
The scene, honey. Now I ain't saying I can beat everybody else, but Craig,
you can fight,
girl.
Well, I guess we'll be two bad motherfuckers together, though. I'm gonna tell you, I may not whip your ass, but you gonna know I was on yours.
Okay. My mom used to always say, if you see me fighting the bear, you help the bear. You help
you help the bear.
You help the bear.
Don't help me.
Don't worry about me. I got this.
Right. Baby, them Miami folks swear. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call them and find out what's going on because I don't understand why.
Drink, child. I had to swallow this.
You ready for part 2?
I'm waiting for you.
So anyway, so what were you saying? Baby.
I was seeing on the internet that they had to pass the law saying that in Tennessee, if
I knew you saw it on the internet because I know you don't even really watch the news.
Well, girl, do you watch it?
I do.
Oh, child.
Sometimes
they said in Tennessee, for those who are in Tennessee, let me know what y'all if this is true or not. But I've seen on the internet they said that they passed the law saying if a drunk driver kill a parent of a minor, that they would have to pay child support. Is that true? I'm just saying what I see.
Wait, what was it again?
If a drunk driver
kills the
parent of a minor,
the person who did the drunk driving would have to pay child support.
Yes.
Well, if they're gonna pass some shit like that, they need to go ahead and pass that law where these cops who are shooting and killing unarmed black people or manhandling black people, unarmed black people, and you know that money needs, those lawsuits need to come out of their pension. Come out, take it out of that.
Yes.
Out of that.
BQD said yes, they will have to pay.
I think that's a good one, but they also need to have them cops pay. Take it out of their retirement.
Child. Do you have your money at your 401k? Because you only work for 5 years. So
Do I what?
did you get your money out your 401k?
What do you mean? Did I get what money out of there?
Girl, because you only worked 5 years. So girl, the last time you went on the job, girl, did you get the money that you put in? Or did you ever have one?
Well, let's go ahead. Have you even worked a job that has 401k?
I have, bitch. I have.
The one where you are now? Or a previous job?
Previous
The
and current.
Now, you ain't got to lie in front of these people.
No, I don't have to lie. No, I have worked jobs where I ain't have no benefits, and I have worked jobs that have benefits.
So you have a 401k?
I do.
Oh, okay. Good.
Girl, I'm trying to kill me, girl. Don't get with George, girl. Y'all trying to kill me off, girl. They gonna try to get some money, honey.
Girl, I ain't on your paperwork.
I know, girl, but you may be in cahoots, child. You might say, set that bitch up, and I ain't gonna tell
Oh,
you.
George on your paperwork?
Is he?
I mean, y'all fucking raw and stuff, so I mean, you may as well be.
You in constant fuck raw, so bitch.
Believe it. But no, in all honesty, though, everybody, in all honesty, we went and got tested before we ever did anything. We did. Be responsible, niece. Now I'm talking to the gays. I'm talking to everybody, but I'm really looking at the gays. But no, you need,
I want them to see me cross my legs. Y'all did what?
We got tested before we. What you want them to see? Well, I don't want to show them these little sweat shorts because they have these pills on it. They have these little balls, these lint balls.
That's the one with the scar covered.
I see. Looks like you've been through a war.
You know what, Craig?
But yeah, so grab it, Craig!
They keep telling me to hit my car alarm.
Hit your car alarm. Show them that you got your. Hit your car alarm.
Let me tell you about Enterprise ass.
Rental car.
Oh,
What happened? I need to start doing reviews for.
I need to start doing reviews for their ass too. So let me tell you. So I went to Enterprise, right? They, somebody hit my car for the 3rd time, child.
Girl, you stay in a car accident.
Girl, they stay hitting me.
Girl, you need to start getting you a claim.
Girl, I said, look, the next time they hit them, let me not say that, Lord, rebuke that.
The next time they hit your car, what?
That bitch going back. I'm gonna take it. Please take it right now.
But you're never in the car when they hit it.
I am in the car.
Well, why you ain't got no lawsuits?
But girl, it's so small.
Girl, I would still be hurt.
Oh, my neck. Girl, I started to claim. I started saying, oh, my leg, girl. But I said, Lord, I believe in karma, Craig.
I do too, but I have no problem taking somebody's.
But so listen, so I went and got my rental car or whatever, right? The first car they gave me, Craig, it smelled like weed, Craig. Oh, like you get a contact as soon as you get in. She would say, oh, well, I didn't smell that. I said, well, do you smoke?
Okay, because maybe you didn't smell it.
She's like, no, I don't. She's like, my sinus is just messed up. So I waited the next day. I called, hello. Hi, yes, Alexis in? No, ma'am. I said, sir.
The lady said to you, no, ma'am?
No, the guy answered.
Oh, so he thought you were a ma'am, not a sir.
I said, sir.
Well, listen.
Well, let me speak to Alexis, because I need to talk to Alexis.
Well, I see why you thought you were a ma'am.
Because I said, hi.
You were in this key?
I was in the high key. I ain't go to the
mezzo soprano.
Yeah, I ain't go to the deep voice yet. So I said, hi, yes, is Alexis in? You have to act like you're a Caucasian woman.
You should have had my mother call. She sound like a man. She was calling somebody the other day. You know, she had that thyroid surgery. Look, she called somebody the other day. Like, yes, sir. She said, ma'am. Ma'am.
Craig, I'm not laughing.
Ma'am. No, she know that voice ain't right yet. Go ahead, ma'am. Ma'am.
I said, hi, yes. Is Alexis in?
Mm.
Hold on, please. And then she came. She didn't come to the phone. She said, she not in. She out running errands or whatever, dropping and picking up cars. So I called back again. I said, hi, yes. I called earlier, and I need a rental car because she told me that I was gonna be able to switch it, and I had a headache all day. Everything. Girl, they give me a car. They gave me a rental car. Me in now, right? Bitch, the damn oil change light come on.
When you went to the one in College Park, Jonesboro?
I went to the one by my house. So I called her back. I said, I don't know what's going on with your car. So she gonna tell me. Well, every last person, because they picked me up from the collision place. So she said every person who got a car yesterday, we had to trade it in.
Y'all need to just close y'all
close it down.
Can I just say this? I need you all, anybody who's on Twitter, please follow me on Twitter. My Twitter name is Yes.
I need to start getting back on Twitter.
Yes, it's Craig. YESITSCRAIG. Because let me tell you something. I let these businesses hold it over there on Twitter. Do you hear me?
Girl, I bet.
Carlton had an issue. You guys know he's in Pittsburgh. So he had an issue with his rental. So his job rented the SUV. Well, he gets there. He got this little tiny SUV.
And my horseshoe.
Right. Now, you know, he had to take his computer and his clothes, and he had copper and all this stuff.
So his stepchild went, so you didn't keep your stepchild?
No, he with his daddy.
Oh.
And so when I tell you, like, he could barely get it. So he wanted to get a bigger SUV. So he went back down into those tired-ass Hertz. So he couldn't get no results.
Oh, bitch, they worse.
He couldn't get no results. When I say I got over there on that Twitter and I ate their asses up, when I say they were in my DMs, could you please message us? I had them people calling on the phone. I'm telling you, like, I don't play with these places. Like, you got to really call them out on social media. Like, tag them, put them on.
You know what rental car I ain't never had a problem with? I never had a problem with Dollar Rental. And I never had a problem with Avis. Never.
Really?
I go through Avis now, but whenever I have to do a claim, I have to go to Enterprise.
Wow.
But because now rental cars only go through Avis, not Avis, Hertz or Enterprise. Yeah, you know that child, they are fucking messy. George had an issue too with them. He had to call the damn regional manager.
Really?
Yeah,
with who? Enterprise.
Enterprise, so you know somebody hit his car.
Really?
He got to fix that.
Oh, let me put our thing up here. Y'all ain't said nothing about the Cash App or nothing. Oh, y'all something else.
I know, because I had to drove all the way over here. And then
I know gas is high.
Child, I had to give me some food because I called you and you said you had some food at the house, but you eating. You in a restaurant eating. So I was confused.
Because I was on my way to Keon's house.
Right. And you know what? Let's talk about that, Craig. I did a good deed today. Instead of having you come all the way to my house, I drove all the way to your house. I had to set my mind up. I said, you know, I'm going over there to Craig's house tonight. You should be thankful that you ain't have to drive all the way to my house. Because you swear your car drink gas.
It does. It does.
But girl, as much as you drive around.
It really does. I don't drive around a lot.
Craig, how does it feel? I was talking about this the other day. I didn't call your name, but I was talking about
how does it feel?
Me and one of my friends was talking about, you know, the it girls, how they be, you know, all around Atlanta and stuff, and they be.
What's the it girls?
The it girls mean somebody who try to live with the Joneses, but
they think they on the A list.
Yeah, and they got to pop the piss in the
window to throw it out of.
Right. So me and one of my friends was talking. We was talking about how one of the it girls of Atlanta. Who? I ain't gonna call the names.
Well, I want to know. Try to write his name.
You want to know who they my age, but you want to know who they is. But one of the it girls of Atlanta, child, they don't have no car.
Wait, who said they one of the it girls? Is that what y'all call them?
That's what we call them, because that's what they try to portray. But anyway, so
I need to tell you something too.
Oh, girl,
yes, we do.
Hold on, put them on mute real quick.
No.
Sorry, y'all.
We
back.
what it is?
Child,
I meant to call Chi Chi. I meant to call Chi Chi to gossip about it with him. And
well, girl, they're gonna pick up what you to put down.
They don't know what I'm talking about.
But
somebody said, "Oh, just rude."
I'm sorry, y'all.
The nerve. We couldn't say that on the live,
girl, because you know, baby, if they looking at our phones, honey, whoo.
Look, F all that. We want to hear that damn Alicia. Oh my God. But they just set us at the kids' table. Okay, so look, what were you saying? I'm sorry, no, I really couldn't share that. I might put it on the Patreon though.
We're gonna put it on the
I'll put it on the Patreon. She ain't paying for my Patreon.
Girl,
No
she
way.
thought she was bad.
Okay, so one of the it girls, go back.
Yeah, so one of the it girls, they ain't got no car. Or whatever, right? So they like the Uber everywhere. Or whatever. And I said, yeah, one of my friends want the Uber everywhere too, but that bitch wouldn't got her a car.
Talking about me.
Talking about you. But girl, I ain't call your name. Because I ain't messy like that. I ain't gonna call your name. I said, yo, one of my friends had want the Uber around everywhere. I said, that bitch wouldn't got her a car now.
But the thing is, for me, when I was Ubering, for those of you that maybe new, because I know some of you are just watching for the first time, girl, bitch had to go pick you up, drop you off, and girl, sometimes I had to got. You did not drive me nowhere.
What I'm saying? Oh, bitch, it was times I have came and picked you up.
We went one time to Compound.
No, girl.
Where else did you pick me up and take me to?
So, Craig, I ain't never picked you up and dropped you.
Other than Compound, where else?
We went to R&B Monday. We went.
That was something that you wanted to do. You said,
girl, I wasn't complaining.
You said you should, but you had to pass my house to get to R&B Monday.
The girl,
you live way on the south
side.
I'm
not trying to shame you on the
yeah, but you are.
No, I'm not trying to shame you, girl.
You trying to make it seem like every time I needed to get to the Walmart.
That's not what I said.
You.
No, that's not what I said.
But what are you
girl,
saying?
That's how you took it, girl. Hit dog or holler.
Speaking of Walmart, let me say hello to my girl Sandra Booker. We went to Walmart last week and she paid for our groceries.
Fix her something to drink. I always fix a drink. Fix her a little drink, girl. And your ice melted already.
You act like my ice melted any faster than any other ice. Bitch, it's ice. Okay. Didn't he try it, Victor?
Fix us a drink, girl. Let me finish telling the story because I can talk over
what you drinking?
The same thing y'all just fixed not too long ago.
All right, but wait, let me say this.
Girl, you ain't got to defend yourself.
I got to defend them.
Because I wasn't trying to belittle you or downgrade you or
because a pussy asshole could never
could never
but the difference is, first of all, it's nothing wrong with a person not having a car. Let's start there.
It's not,
because you trying to let that it girl have it because she ain't got no car.
No, I'm not trying to have it, but my thing is don't portray it like you got it all.
Well, maybe she don't want a car.
No, girl, she do want a car, girl.
She
can't get one.
Why she can't get a car? She got repossession.
I probably got repos and everything. Girl, apartment probably ain't the bitch name. But I ain't gonna say that, girl.
Let me tell you something. One thing you don't want is a queen as an enemy.
Let me tell you something.
What?
Because one thing about my mouth, bitch, I make a bitch want to fight.
Bitch is vicious. I just don't pay you no mind. But let me just say this. No,
girl, you gonna say, let me say this 3 times.
When I didn't have a car, it really was by choice. At the time, I was working from home. I mean, I still do. But at the time, I was working with Madison. And so she was Ubering me way out the Conyers to do the show. And then I was at home working. The only time, and I had Nikki helping me every day. She was coming by. So she would take the orders and ship the orders. And then we had the pandemic. Like, it was like, what do I need a car for? So I just didn't end up having a car. But then when Uber started going up, and I really started enjoying being able to do the docket for Madison in the car, because it's like a 40-minute drive from where I used to live. And so I was able to do the docket in the back of the Uber. And so and then when I was going to the gym, I was Ubering, I could do what I needed to do. But then once the fares started increasing on Uber during the pandemic, because there were fewer drivers, a lot of people stopped driving for Uber and Lyft, the prices started going up. And it just didn't make sense anymore. And I was like, okay, no, I'm going to.
But I'm going to say this. When you got ready to make a change in your life, you got a car. Yeah, when you start making a change in your life. So now that you guys can hear me, this is loud.
What you say, bitch?
I said, now that they can hear me because a bitch be loud, I was just trying to tell them. I wasn't talking about you not having a car.
I want to make sure I put your glass over here because I don't want to drink out your straw.
Oh, well, honey, child, let me tell you, your mouth has been on worse things than whatever I done did with mine.
No, I doubt that.
Oh, yes, honey.
I doubt that. Because you were trying to suck that man dick when you were 14. So I don't know.
But at least
what
I
you
was
done.
living in my truth.
I don't know what you did. No, you weren't, because you went on to pretend that you were straight after that. You went on for decades pretending.
No, well, it was just a couple of years, Fred. It was just a couple. But anyways, so like I was saying, I wasn't trying to down Craig for not having a car. I'm not trying to down anybody for not having a car. But what I'm saying is...
Well, that's what it sounded like.
Hold on, girl. Let me finish my story.
It sounded like you were trying to down that boy for not having a car.
No, I'm not trying to down anybody for not having a car.
Why you didn't bring the alcohol over here?
But what I'm saying is don't try to pretend that you one thing and bitch, you sleeping on the couch. Just like some of these...
Oh, she's sleeping on the couch?
No, she ain't sleeping on somebody's couch. But what I'm saying is, you know how these social media queens do. They post and they boast and brag all on social media.
Oh, you mean like your friend that we be talking about in the DMs all the time?
Girl, what friend we be talking about?
I can't whisper because they're going to hear it. You know what I'm talking about?
Girl, she look horrible. That's an associate, honey. That's not a friend. I met her through you.
I just spilled agave on the counter. Are you serious? You met him through me? You must have met him over at Madison's house through the show. That was how you must have met him. You didn't meet him through me.
Girl, everybody that used to be at Madison's house gonna be writing us. Child.
Where's my cup? This one yours?
Oh, I can't wait to get off a live. I got to tell you something. I thought about it earlier today, and I ain't gonna forget. Let me put it in my notes.
Please, because you know your memory, that memory of yours.
Child. We're not rude.
We can't be telling y'all all this stuff about these people on the line.
Because, baby, let me tell you something. Some shit I have to call this bitch because, you know, they just stole his phone, girl.
I got my new phone.
I hope I ain't not gonna leak.
No, that was just my phone that I straightened. First of all, I don't have all that subterfuge in my phone.
Oh, I'm not saying nothing like that. I'm just saying, girl, because I want no Instagram messages or text messages or nothing.
Oh, no. That phone is shut off.
Oh, girl, because, bitch, I really have to go in this purse, honey, and grab this 9mm, honey.
Girl, don't go to jail.
Oh, girl, I have my license, honey.
That don't mean you can go around shooting people.
I ain't saying that's gonna shoot bitch, but when a bitch fuck with you, girl, you have to defend yourself at all costs, girl. You see that they say what they say.
I want to be able to shoot a bitch that's in your yard breaking in your car. Somebody told me you can't just shoot somebody. Like that.
The police told me that we couldn't do that either. We can't. You can't defend property.
We're gonna have to do a little Patreon when we finish this. A quick little Patreon so we can fill the people in because they want to know what we talk. Oh, that ginger ale making me cough. That ginger that went up my nose.
Let me see if you can make a good drink, Craig.
I got good dick and good drink. Ah!
Girl, nobody want to hear about your pussy, okay?
No, you have a pussy.
That's not who we talking about, girl, but I ain't even thinking about them.
No.
I ain't even thinking about them. That's not who we talking about, though. Craig, you almost made me choke.
But listen, you're not used to your gag reflex?
No, honey, I don't have none.
Yeah, we're going to do a Patreon when we get up.
Craig, bitch, what we been talking about tonight, girl?
I don't know. You sitting here reading and all this commentary
you
about
messy,
people.
girl. You just messy.
That's you. You the one brought up all this stuff. So I'm talking about this little social media girl that you talking about. Who is that? You don't have no picture of her on social media?
Greg, you may know her. Let me look at my phone. Girl, like an old woman when I go like this. Let me look at my phone. I ain't got the privacy screen.
Oh wait, she said just make sure they're walking or running your way, or you pull.
Yes, you're right, Alicia. If you shoot somebody facing you, you good. If you shoot them in the back, honey, then
right, all right. Get your ass out that car.
Greg, you know her.
And she's sleeping on somebody's couch?
I ain't say she was sleeping on the couch. I said she ain't had no car. That's how rooms get started.
No, you said you did give that as an example.
But who I was talking about was the person who I was talking about who's sleeping in the car.
Sleeping in the car?
I mean, sleeping on the couch. Girl, you making me twist my words up.
She's sleeping in the car.
No, she's sleeping on somebody's couch, bitch.
Well, who's stainless steel appliances? She's
Girl, you
staying
know
in
the
front
girls
of.
who take pictures in their friend's house. That's like me taking a picture in your house and say, but yeah, girl.
Let me see this one again.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you can hit the like button on this thing. She's stupid.
You don't know her?
Mm-mm.
Girl, she be around Atlanta, child. Sucking and fucking.
That's a mess.
Girl. But what I was finna ask you?
I don't know.
I had to forget, child, because you just talk so much shit, girl. I be forgetting.
Yeah, look, join now. Oh, listen, I'm doing a race. Keon, can you do this?
Girl, first off, bitch, I can't run.
You ain't gotta run. You can walk.
I can't walk longer. I ain't doing all that, Craig. I may donate $10.
No, bitch, it's 25.
Okay, I may have to do that. Could y'all donate me $25?
So listen, I have assembled my own team. The race is called I Am a Father. No, I'm not a father.
I also say, girl,
but the race is called I Am a Father, and it's benefiting organ donation in the Black community, because you know a lot of y'all don't donate organs, and I'm y'all.
I'm an organ donor.
You are. See, I'm not. It's not on mine.
Why?
But I may change it, because I don't know. I just kind of feel squeamish about them cutting up my organs and shit. And I know I'm
dead.
You won't
feel it.
I know I'll be dead.
Girl, child, you probably never mind. Your organs probably ain't gonna be no good.
You was a motherfucking lie, bitch. This plant-based diet I'm over here on. Now your shit probably that over somebody 60 years old with that fucking fried rallies and shit you be eating.
Girl, I ain't had checkers in a long time.
What did you eat out here in my driveway?
Oh, girl, I had fried catfish.
From where?
From this place called Rainbow Wings.
Right. So listen. Listen, if you guys are, even if you're not in Atlanta, the race is on June 18th. The link is in the caption of this video. It's the very first link. I put it at the top of the link. At the top of the caption. Click the link and then press on join a team or whatever it says about a team. And then you're going to choose my team, which is the writer's block. Now on June 18th,
I thought you just said it was called I'm a Father.
Well, the race itself is called I'm a Father, but my team is called the writer's block. It's $25. The money goes to the organ donation charity. And so we're really trying to educate Black people in particular about, because when we had the brunch on Sunday, and again, if I had my camera, if I had my cell phone, if it hadn't been stolen, I would have gotten video footage of it, because a friend of mine's husband, he had a kidney donated. He had a kidney transplant, but they gave him 5 days to live. And then he ended up getting a kidney transplant. And the problem is, thank you very much, Yvonne. I appreciate that. But even if you're not going to be able to attend the race, you can still send your $25. You can still join and you'll get your t-shirt and all that stuff. The point is, we're trying to raise the money for the cause, because he was given 5 days to live. So he's become really passionate about it. He and my mom were talking, because of course she's on dialysis. He did dialysis for like 30 days. He doesn't have the port in his arm. They did it through his chest. And as a result of like the complications that he had and stuff, he now has like liver issues. But he said overall, he's well, he's great. And so he's just trying to bring awareness to it. And so the link is in the caption of the video. And then just click on that and then join the team. Even if you're not going to race, you still click join the team, which is the writer's block. If you have questions, just email me and I'll, walk you through how to do it. But he and I are gonna do a live one day.
Gonna do it.
I sent it to that bitch.
Candy gonna do it. Because if she comes, I'm gonna come. I'm a person tell the girl, Craig talk about your show every week, and I'll be right there with her.
I just realized I haven't watched it in like the past.
I ain't watched it in 2 weeks.
I don't think I've watched it in 2 weeks. I forgot all about it. I'm gonna watch that tonight on my way to bed. But yeah, so listen, those of you that have been watching my lives since the beginning, you guys know I always choose some sort of a charity or some sort of a cause that I invite you guys to do with me. I've already joined my team. I've already paid mine and this, that, and the third. So if you want to do it, and if you're feeling philanthropic, I invite you to help us with that. That's June 18th.
Alicia
She
said
told me we got bills. Ooh. Just for that comment, Alicia, I'm commissioning you to sign up 5 people, including yourself. So that's you plus 4 people.
Craig, that little drink you made, it was all right.
Now wait a minute. Now I didn't say do the charity or my birthday. No, we still need to celebrate my birthday on May 4th.
Girl, what are we gonna do for your birthday?
Listen, if Daniel get finished out here in this backyard, I want to have a little Caribbean theme, something or another.
Yeah, do a little something so I can, you know.
Well, I didn't say you were invited.
Oh well, girl, I know I'm invited, girl. And I'm just gonna put up.
Thank you very much, Mantra.
I'm thinking about putting something on the grill this weekend. On probably Saturday. I don't know.
You thinking about doing something this Saturday?
Just putting something on the grill. Something
Okay.
like that. I told you.
Listen, if you put some seafood on there, I'm gonna need my shit off. Don't put that on there with the.
I said I was thinking about doing either putting something on the grill or doing a picnic at the park. I'm not sure yet.
Well, you know they're having the Inman Park Festival.
This weekend?
Yeah. Because Ryan asked me today if I wanted to come with him this weekend to the.
Well, you probably gonna go with Ryan, so I ain't gonna hold my breath if you probably gonna come if I do something.
Well, what do you see? Sort of this last minute stuff you do. When are you gonna do it?
Bitch, Saturday.
Oh, she tried it. She said, "Let your Patreon do your birthday." Oh, you tried it, niece. Oh, she tried it. Since I've been keeping stuff on the Patreon. Oh, she tried it. I got a charcoal grill.
Somebody said, "How do I stare without blinking for so long?" Go.
Because that bitch crazy. But do you play golf? No, I don't play golf.
Have you ever been to Top Golf?
I've been there twice, but I've never. It's always been too crowded.
Oh, girl, it's like they giving away shit over there.
Really?
Yes, bitch. You just said it's always crowded, duh.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
It's like they giving away shit over there.
Yeah, it's always crowded, so I've never.
I can't wait to go back to the doctor and see what he say about my leg because I want to skate again and do stuff like that.
Bitch, you can barely walk.
Girl, I was trying to run, not run, but like I was trying
today.
Yeah, I was trying to walk a little fast.
Pass me those Band-Aids right there. That box.
Girl, I thought this was some hookah on shisha.
See, that's what happens when you only expose yourself to ghetto people. And
no, girl, you got the black people bandages, the brandages.
Hey, Joy. Yeah. So listen,
We ain't promoting nobody on here. You promote on that other shit.
No, I do want to say
not shit, but your other shows, honey.
Thank you very much, Victor. No, I do want to tell you guys. You guys know I watch Shark Tank. I'm a Shark Tank fan. And I've been watching it since the beginning. So every now and then there are black businesses on there that I really like and I will support, right? So there was another business on there before. They had a black seed oil. It was for your hair. It was called Cara. I don't remember, but I got it in the back. Excuse me. I bought their oil. And then I was watching it the other day and there was a black couple on there. They're Muslim. And they have a Band-Aid company. Some of you may be Shark Tank fans. You may have seen it. But their company is called Browndages. Look at that. It's called Browndages, right? And they have Band-Aids in the different hues, skin tone of black and brown people. And I thought it was so unique. And again, I'm not getting paid for this. I just wanted to tell you guys about it because I try to support black and brown people. But see on the side, they have like ebony. These are the different shades.
They can't see the name.
Yes, they have ebony, mocha, caramel. I'm probably wheat. I'm probably wheat.
No, you'll be more of the caramel.
Am I caramel?
Yeah, you're caramel.
And so when you put the Band-Aids on, it blends in with your skin tone. And so one of the major Band-Aid. No, you one of these girls down here. you one of these light girls. You one of these light girls. But they have different. So here are the Band-Aids, right? They come in different colors. It is so cute. But they're not on Amazon because I looked them up already. These are the different hues and stuff like that. And so they're not on Amazon. You have to go to their website. And their website is browndages.com. So check the spelling, browndages.com. And I just would like for you guys to support them if you're in the market for Band-Aids.
Yes. Say that.
So I just wanted to tell y'all that mine came today. So I saw them setting here on the counter.
That, Craig. Say that. Go ahead, finish.
You can purchase just your hue. Because I wasn't sure which one would match with mine, I bought the assorted pack, but you can just purchase your
That's
hue.
good, Craig.
And then I just figured, like, if somebody came over, like if you came over and needed a Band-Aid, I would want you to be able to choose, you know. So that's it.
Yes, Lord. But Craig, one day we gotta go do something. We making do because I'm still waiting on my whatever we're supposed to do for my birthday. Your birthday will be here by then.
Yeah, I mean, I was just kind of thinking that I would just do something in the yard, like a little, you know, a little barbecue type something, some sort of a luau, some sort of a Caribbean theme, something maybe. I don't know. Something. Nothing major. What is wrong with you?
Okay, I'm just listening. I may come.
Cause she act like the motherfucking party ain't gonna go on. Cause she ain't here.
Well, bro, let's be honest. I am the party, honey. When I come, you know, I have to, you know, let your older friends have a good time. We gonna play some cards. I know you want you know, Carlton may be helping you, so you may want to get Premier Events to come over and you know, help you set up. And
I know you're not trying to low key trying to plug George's business.
Oh, I didn't low key say anything, honey. I just said Premier Events, ATO. That's all I said. You may need them to come over here and you know, help you out a little bit.
Is he gonna do it for free?
Oh no, honey, we don't do it.
Well, he need to do it for free because then I can go ahead and promote him and tell the people about him. This is a barter. He ain't gonna do nothing but come over and blow up a few balloons.
On that note, girl, you got 7 more minutes.
No. We're gonna go ahead and end now so we can get a little Patreon in.
I ain't got no Patreon. I
got Patreon.
Oh, honey. I need half of your Patreon check.
You ain't did that much work. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Take Craig to the punk bar.
Craig, we ain't been out in a long time.
Girl, the last time I went out with you, we went to that damn Bulldogs with your little friend who said he was.
I thought the last time we went out, we went to the Mix. No, girl, we done been out more.
We've been out several times. We went to Compound once. We went to Mix one time.
Girl, you just only went to Compound with you at the
No. I said you only picked me up. You didn't pick me up to take me to fucking Mix.
So how did you get there?
Bitch, you think you're the only reason that I got there? Remember, Avriel and Andrew were here. You didn't pick me up, bitch.
I went with you before them or after them.
You did not take me to the Mix, okay?
Craig, every time we went somewhere, girl, you done drove my car back because I was drunk.
Well, it sounds like you have a problem. We need to check you in for Betty Ford. Can somebody please Google the number for Betty Ford and lay it down here in the comments?
I have a good time, honey. Period.
We've been to Compound before. We've been to the Mix.
We've been to Bulldog several times.
Several?
Girl, bitch, I told you.
I can only think of maybe once or maybe twice. I can only really think of once. And that was the time we went with your friend that has a horrible breath.
I call her telling the way here. Watch it, bitch. Why everybody always calling when I'm calling?
You think he's what? You think he's watching?
Oh, I didn't even say he was watching.
Oh, well, what'd you say?
I said I just talked to him on the way over here.
I know his phone probably was melted on the inside. That breath is terrible. That breath is awful.
You would say, girl, is that you? No.
He said, yeah, because listen. So the three of us were out, me, him, and his friend with this horrible breath. This breath is terrible. When I say that breath is vicious, bitch.
She'll let you know she have halitosis.
She told you that?
No, she'll let anybody know.
This is a guy. We just saying she. But wait a minute. When I say that breath is vicious.
Craig, we're not gonna do this on live.
No. We all.
What matters to do, girl?
Right. Now we all gonna say this. Now that breath is devastating. That breath is cataclysmic. That breath is pungent. That breath is aggressive. That breath is unfriendly. His breath is unfriendly. That breath is piercing, nauseating, rude, unruly.
You might give me the hiccups.
That breath is, oh, it's terrible. It's awful. I can't think of anything else. And I thought it was Keon. Like I think we had just kind of started hanging out.
No, we weren't just hanging out. We had been hanging out. Well, kind of.
I don't think we had really been out like that. And so we were out together, and I was just like, "Is that your breath?" His breath was so he was standing over here. His breath was so devastating that it had transferred. And I was just like, "My God!" Today. I said, "What is that your breath? You almost knocked me out." And he said, "No, child, that ain't me. That's her." And I was like, "Oh, it's her breath." And then I got to looking at her teeth and her gums and that gum work. And when you look at that, them gums were inflamed. It looked like they had a little blood down on the little gum line. And I said, "Oh, yeah, she's the culprit. She's the enemy." Breath was atrocious. Oh my God, that breath was atrocious. I was like, "Oh my God, my stomach is upset. What is going on here?" And I mean, it was that unruly kind of breath. It wasn't just like, you know how okay, let's be honest. And we've all had those moments where, you know, you brush your teeth in the morning, you brush your tongue, you gargle. And then what happens is you go through the day, next thing you know, you look up, it's 1 o'clock and you haven't had anything to eat, not even no water to drink. And then your breath has that little stale smell. That's different. This was violent. It was violent. And I was just like, oh my God. I said, what is there something going on down in his esophagus? Is it gastrointestinal? Like, oh my God, the breath was just indecent. I was just like, oh my God, like what? And Keon was like, shh. I'm like, well, have you had a conversation with him? How is this your friend and you haven't told him? How is this your friend and you haven't told your friend?
Craig, shut up, please. You know how you laugh so hard at the phone?
like it's like, how do you not tell somebody that their breath is bad? You understand what I'm saying? And I'm speaking to all of you. If you have a friend that you run out with and you have lunch with and stuff, it is incumbent upon you to tell your friend, listen, yeah, 2 fingers. You tap them. I need to have not really a face-to-face, but I need to have a conversation with you. And be like, did you notice that, you know, your breath is just a little bit unfavorable? Yeah, and you don't say it around anybody. You don't say it around anybody. You just, you know. But Keon didn't tell him. You didn't tell him.
I told you we had conversations about it, Craig.
Yeah, but he had assaulted me before you told him. He shouldn't have gotten to me before you told him, because you knew before I even mentioned it. You knew he had bad breath. Alexa, stop announcements or whatever that is, reminders. You didn't tell him until after I brought it to your attention. Did you not? Keon.
Craig, I'm not gonna say nothing because I want let anybody talk about you like that, Craig.
Okay, listen. Well, first of all, my breath ain't like that. My breath ain't humming. That's what we used to say when I was young. Breath was humming. Right. Okay, listen, you guys have an amazing night. We're going to go ahead and jump over here on this Patreon for about 10 minutes.
But Craig, I did mention, and we talked.
You did?
And he told me that he was very appreciative.
Well, how did you say it? What did you say to him? Because somebody might need help with mentioning it to their friend or relative.
What I said was, I said, I really need to talk to you. I sent him a text message. When I got from work, I really need to talk to you.
You had to send him a message to tell him that you want to talk to him afterward?
We talked shortly after.
And so
he was just like, no, you can talk to me now. Okay.
He wanted to know. So what happened?
I just told him, I said, do you know? I said, I'm going to be your friend. I said, I want people talking about you.
which I already was.
Some more people. But
he ain't had no. She said maybe he had an illness.
And he do. He do. But
I don't know if that's connected to his.
But when people mouth bleed, or when you brush, blood smell, Craig, after you let it sit for a long time.
Go ahead.
So he has halitosis and he have
gingivitis.
Gingivitis.
Oh, I can tell by the inflammation in the gum.
You know, some of them girls say, no mind.
Some of them girls what?
Girl, we'll say it on Patreon.
All right, listen, we're gonna see y'all on Patreon. Bye, y'all.
Because I ain't gonna be over here long, honey.
Bye, y'all.